My name's Nico, and this is my 1991 FC RX7, and I'm based in Orlando. I got into cars because I was watching like Initial D, and my friends were like, oh guys, listen to Eurobeat. And then I started watching Initial D. I'm like, oh man, I love Ryosuke Takahashi's FC. I wish I had a car like that. And then fast forward a few years later, I was like, okay, there's an FC for sale and in South Carolina. I'm gonna go pick it up because all the FCs over here are expensive. So I drove all the way over there, I got it, trailered it all the way down here, and then it was stock completely, but now it started snowballing into this. It's a bridge-ported two-rotor with Rotor Aviation Super Seals. BorgWarner S363, 2200cc injectors, E85. All the engine work's done by Kilo Racing in St. Cloud. And it makes like 460 to the wheel, but I think we can make it to 500, but that's later on. I wanted to drive the car. I'm running around like 20 PSI, but there's a problem with how it's set up. So it peaks at 20 PSI, but drops down at 17, 16. Like 200 horsepower to like 460, it's scary. I'm running a bunch of Turbo Smart stuff. I have a blue Turbo Smart blow-off valve, blue FPR, oil pressure regulator, Greddy air filter, Cusco strap bar. I have a Greddy elbow manifold. For the exhaust, I'm running a custom 3-inch with a Greddy muffler on the back. I have the turn down tip. For the exterior, I have an RE Amemiya kit. The canards, the side skirts, the wing, and then the rear diffuser. It's really good, but it's also really expensive. Like I always wanted this kit because when I saw RE Amemiya's demo car, I was like, I want a car like just looks like that. Because you don't see much of them too much in the US. I mostly see FCs like that, RE FCs on the West Coast, not much on here in the East. For suspension, I'm running KTS coilovers. Wheels, I got Advent SA3Rs, but I probably want to, in the future, go with a different setup. I want to go with NKRPF 1s, and then probably some Fortune Autos later. But right now, it's fine for a street car. For the interior, I have a Nardi steering wheel, NRG quick release, R-Magic shift knob, Recaro bucket seats, and a roll cage, half roll cage. Because I went with a full roll cage and it was too much. I couldn't even stick my head in, but half is good. So my favorite part about the car is the rear end, mostly the diffuser and the wing. The diffuser and the wing make it like, just adds so much to it. It just makes it so aggressive. Right now, I just want it to be a street car. I don't want to spend too much money on it right now. Later down the road, I kind of want to just make it into a time attack car and like take it to the track, like actually race it or something. If you're gonna try to build a 500 horsepower FC, I would recommend you you have to definitely rebuild your engine. I don't think you want to have a stock engine. If you don't know what's been done to the motor and it's like completely stock, you have to probably take it apart, just refresh everything. Shout out to Kilo Racing for helping me build the engine of this car. If you want to follow my Instagrams, shd.media and daybreak.jp. Follow daybreak.jp.